The Cleveland Cavaliers are getting Max Strus on a 4-year, $63 million deal. Y'all know what I feel about Max. I thought he was the best shooter available in free agency, just pure shooter. I had him right over Cam Johnson for that title. I think this is a huge loss for the Miami Heat. If you're Miami, it almost makes you think, yo, maybe they should have got that Damian Lillard trade done a few days ago to allow themselves an option to maybe re-sign Max, depending on how much cap they were able to trade out. Now you allow the Cavaliers to get their hands on Max. You already know what they're trying to do. Donovan Mitchell can shoot the rock, but he's best when he's attacking the rim. Now you got a floor spacer. Obviously, they got two bigs in Jared Allen and Evan Mobley that don't space the floor that well. Hopefully, Strus will help with that next year. The Los Angeles Lakers grabbed Jackson Hayes on a 2-year deal to give Anthony Davis some much-needed support down low. If you're AD, you are somewhere smiling in your palatial estate, because if you know anything about Jackson and what he brings to the table, the former Pelican center does not mind banging. I mean, he doesn't look like the strongest dude out there, but he's super athletic. He can jump over a lot of centers down low, and he does not mind playing the center, which will obviously allow Anthony Davis a few minutes away from having to bang down low with other teams' best center, whether it be Jokic or Embiid. I think this is a big get for the Lakers. It will not light up your bottom ticker, but Jackson Hayes is a guy that I wouldn't be surprised one bit makes his way into that starting lineup for the Lakers at some point in the season. Very happy for Dennis Schroeder. He gets a 2-year, $26 million deal with the Toronto Raptors. The reality is Dennis was in love with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers were never in love with him back. They liked him, never in love with him. Toronto Raptors lose Fred VanVleet to the Houston Rockets. Had to move quickly on getting some type of point guard in there for next year. They give Schroeder $13 million a clip. Works out for them, works out for Schroeder. He obviously has lost a lot of money in his career by not taking those contracts immediately. Didn't waste any time taking this deal. He'll be heading to Canada to be the Raptors' new starting point guard. It appears that James Harden may be waiting a while to see where he ends up playing basketball next season. I think the biggest piece to a James Harden trade from the Philadelphia 76ers is Tyrese Maxey. Can Philadelphia find a way to convince a team out there that James is the big catch, so they don't have to trade Tyrese Maxey to bring back a star or maybe even a superstar caliber player? I think that's the biggest piece to this puzzle, is the Philadelphia 76ers' ability to make James Harden be the #1 piece to a trade, to sell the Clippers on that, to sell Portland on that. That'll be the difference. And if this trade gets done in the next couple of days or maybe the next couple months, I also think James probably will have to wait till the Damian Lillard saga gets finished, or maybe he's a part of the Damian Lillard trade. Only time will tell. Welcome to NBA offseason 2023. You're in great hands with Hoops FERRO. There's no network behind me. There's no budget behind me. Just straight grind and hoops talk. If you don't want to miss a beat this offseason from trades, free agent signings, and draft talk, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let's run these numbers up. It's free $99 to show me that you support the grind. Let's go.